What's going on, guys? My name's Alan, and today I thought I would have a chat with you guys. I know Casper's probably laughing his balls off right now because I made a video a while back and I called it a chat, and everybody kind of got offended. Not really offended, they kind of like LOL because I was like, oh, it's just called a chat. There's nothing about the video itself in there, because honestly it was a chat. I didn't really have any topic I wanted to talk about in the commentary, so I just had a conversation with myself or this microphone or whatever. I don't know what you want to call it, but anyway, I thought I'd have a chat with you guys again. I don't really, I wanted to make a video about this whole August content drop for Battlefield 3, but I'm like, I don't care. I really don't care. The game is still the same old game. It's nothing that affects the game itself. Why are we bitching? That's my response to that whole thing. Why are we bitching? Get over it. I've noticed the past few months that people just bitch and bitch and bitch. And do you realize that that does nothing? You know, I watched a video by Stanners yesterday. I watched a video by Hutch today, and they're kind of talking. Well, the one about Stanners, the one Stanners made was about Stanners, not whatever. The one he made was about being happy and not worrying about shit that you can't control. If you focus on the bad things, you're not going to get anywhere. You're just going to be in a vicious cycle of bullshit. So you need to not do that. Then the video Hutch made was about having an existential crisis, and at the very end, I think this can apply to everybody. Apply to everybody. That's laugh at your problems. Laugh at your pain. Don't get so serious about it, because if you can laugh at your pain, you can pretty much laugh at anything, and that makes you feel a whole lot better. So, and I've realized that this makes a lot of sense. I really don't. I used to laugh at my problems, but now I don't know. I used to, but not anymore. I don't know why it stopped or whatever. I think it started back when I was in either 4th or 5th grade, when I don't remember the story exactly what happened, but I remember we had this. It was 4th grade, so we still had like people come to our school and do magic tricks and shit. At least where I went to school at, they did that. But like the whole thing was, this guy was building up, because he was he supposedly had a lot of animals. He really didn't. He was gonna bring all these animals out on stage or whatever, but he didn't. And I had a friend that was scared of bats back then. Bats, the Batman, you know what I mean. He was scared of bats. So he started crying, and I raised my hand like, hey, my friend here, he's scared of bats. He's crying right now. And the guy was just a troll. He didn't have any animals. He's like, oh, LOL, troll, lol. That's what he was. He was trolling people, and that was the whole bit. But back when we got to the classroom, this girl she's like definition of twat. That's her definition. She's just a squaggling twat. Anyway, so she made fun of me back when I got to class, and I'm like, LOL. So I now have to worry about what people think of me. So I pretty much, that was my stage of just being quiet, because that right there, what that girl said, pissed me off. And honestly, I'm done doing that. And I've gotten better as the years have gone on. I've kind of stopped worrying so much, and I don't know, like, it irritates me because I was worried about talking about stuff like that. I mean, I'm kind of talking out loud or speaking up or whatever. I was always worried about that. Of course, I have no intentions on making friends with people I go to school with, because to be honest, I don't like any of them. I mean, I have friends at school. I'm not saying I don't, but the majority of them I don't like. The majority of people I go to school with, I don't like. I have friends, and they're cool people, but the majority of people I don't like just irritate me. So, I don't know. I really don't know what that was all about there. Just kind of rambled on about a story or whatever. But back when I was talking about people bitching, I really don't understand it. When you bitch, especially to a company or some kind of, well, that's really it. You really, when you bitch to a company, you don't change anything, because they don't care what you have to say. You know, if you have a problem, it's like a mechanical problem with the product you buy, you call the company and they'll either replace it or repair it or do something for you. They'll do something. With like a game developer, when you're just a 13-year-old faggot, or you're actually 17, but you're just a 13-year-old inside, and you can't handle why this game is bad, or why it's not really bad at all. You're experiencing some incredible displeasure in the game. So you think going on Twitter and tweeting at the community manager at DICE, whatever his name is, and you think that's going to solve problems, but it's not. Because first off, you're bitching. Do you think they're going to help somebody that's being incredibly rude to them? No, it's not. They're not going to help you. Second, when you if you would go in about it being a lot nicer, like, hey, I'm having this problem, could you, I think you should, you should change it. You should go about fixing it. Instead of just going, hey, you're stupid, LOL, I'm not buying one of your products when you buy it anyway the next year. Don't go about it that way. Be nice. Try and be a normal human being. Don't be an asshole. Second, do you really think they care that you're bitching at them? Do you think they care that that you're experiencing some displeasure? They're not entitled to please every one of their customers. They're entitled to please as many as they can. They don't care if a few are displeased by it. They don't care. So why are you bitching? You're not going to change anything. So, I don't know. That was my commentary for the day. It was weird, I know, but LOL, I don't care. I really do care, actually, but I don't know. I really don't know. So, I don't know. Weird commentary. Said it enough. Fuck. See you guys later. Remember, King is gay.